Okay. So let's talk about the time when you spend competing in the Toastmasters tournaments. First of all, for people who don't know what Toastmasters is, can you tell us what Toastmasters is?
Toastmasters is an international club. It's for people who want to improve their public speaking, their leadership capabilities. So it's you have this, I don't know how many members it has, but you will find clubs everywhere around the world. In some cities maybe there are even several clubs, but you will see that the format is the same in every club. You have those so-called table topics. You go to the front and someone tells you, talk about your next summer vacation. Then you have a few seconds to think about what you want to say. You have 2 minutes to give a speech. So it's basically forcing you to present in front of people, in front of your fellow members there in the club. And you're actually practicing speaking in front of people. Next to those 5 table topics, sometimes it's 3 table topics, then you have those prepared speeches. Those are speeches that you prepare in beforehand. It's 4 to 7 minutes usually, depending on what kind of speech you're giving. And then again, you're standing in front of those people and you're giving a speech. And the nice thing about that is you have some people that are very afraid of public speaking, and we call the first speech that they give, it's everywhere around the world the same. It's called the icebreaker. And so you basically, the aim of that first speech is to survive on stage. You talk about yourself, what your hobbies are, and still some people are very afraid to do so. You hear that from their voice, you see the hands shaking. But the nice thing is, the more they do these speeches, you see they become calm, they improve their speech, because also everyone there attending that meeting and that speech is giving you feedback, how you can improve, whether it's about the volume of your voice, whether it's how you use your body, whether you should put in some pause or not. So I thought it was very valuable.
But how has it helped you in your career?
Actually, I always knew I could give speeches, although I also had to work on in German we call it Lampenfieber, I don't know the English word, it's basically your stage fright. So when you're standing in front of people that you are anxious, I had that too, but because of my work I also got over it, because practice makes you the master. Actually, you become a master. I didn't have that stage fright, but I didn't also think that I could give speeches in front of hundreds of people or do stand-up, and that is something I discovered there. I joined one of the club contests there. It's called the Humorous Speech Contest. It's actually international, also the International Speech Contest, and I got quite far without knowing actually well. So this was within 1 year or something, I got quite far, and it was nice actually. I really loved giving those speeches. And funniest thing is, it's easier when you're in front of more people. So let's say you're in front of 300, 400 people, it's easier than when you're in front of, let's say, 10 people. Yeah. Because you only need 1 or 2 people laughing out loud and then everyone is joining. So I noticed it gave me another perspective. And then I also did some paid speeches on other platforms. So it was nice to see that I could do it, and I could recommend anyone who wants to work on their leadership skills or become a better public speaker, that they try it out. It's generally about not just giving a speech, but you're giving a performance almost. You're telling people a story. You learn how it works.
And how long did you do it?
Let me see. I did it for 4 years, and then our baby boy was born, and out of solidarity to my wife, because she also joined me, she did it as well. She actually she surpassed me even. She got better than I was, and because of kid and everything, it got difficult to join. But maybe we're still thinking about joining it again.